Lore with passion. Ugh, so good, Warhammer. So good. Ball skull math. Let's see if we can run some parody here.
I am Voldemort, your faithful
What's up,
servant.
It's
Here's
like
a
Miller
compilation of one of the ongoing
platform,
plot lines of my
right?
fan
What
fictions that are used to explore and demonstrate the setting of
Can't
Warhammer
forget Yancey
40K,
after all.
the grim darkness of the far future, where there is no time for peace. There is only time for war. Many an entry is the result of a vote, as I will leave them on a cliffhanger, and then get the gentle listeners
Kyle
to
Rayner,
forge the
Emperor
narrative
Man.
by voting in the comments,
Well,
so they can
if you
control
had to
the
do
direction
today's
and
satire
events
on
of the
Fox
story.
and Box,
So if you enjoy
keep doing
any of
your
these
thing,
stories,
Administrator.
then do watch the weekly entries on the guides.
This is the
Prepare to
weekend,
exert your
so
own influence and vote on the storylines.
sure. America ready to
I very
turn the
much hope
page
you
on
enjoy the
Nancy?
following
Yeah, that seems about right.
lead up to
He
my
didn't get
campaign
the cut
at
here in the
Abundance
Primarch,
Tertius.
given the Primarch.
The
But
Internet of Things is evolving,
sure,
creating the Internet of
appreciate
You.
it. Just come on
And
in here,
Spectrum,
79.
America's
Thank you.
leading
Can
internet and
just
mobile
give a
provider, is
shameless
bringing you
plug.
seamless
Fantastic.
connectivity.
What we got floating around here in the world? Getting chaos. The story so far. Well, I've been running my run, and I'm sure somebody in the 34 category been running it with me. I get you. So inside here, there's been some runs, whether you're going this type of thing or others. I'm trying to look for something to grab a hold of here. Oh yeah, China Uncensored. Doing some pretty good stuff, running the NVIDIA chips. I haven't quite checked this one out.
Horus was a
8 days?
failure
Wow,
and a
that's like the warp
fool
kind of level of delayed
and
inside of here.
incompetent, with all of the might of the
Semi-empirical
title
mass
of
formula.
Warmaster,
Yeah, the
with
heresy.
9
Oh, I can
full
feel you. I get
legions
it.
at his beck and call. With the ability to send his greatest threats
This
away
is
to the
79.
furthest reaches of the galaxy. To denude
It's
his
also Twitter,
adversary of
if
his
you come to find out.
greatest weapons.
And your Zuckerberg friends list. I mean, it
Still,
just works
he
different with the keys.
failed.
Like, you can just physically
He was defeated
design
due to his
stuff that
hubris,
make people
his
hermetically crack
ignorance,
out on
his
the function of the
myopic
Dominion, or the height
concentration
of the
on
function of that
toys,
Dominion, given the
because
time
he did
model,
not
or
understand.
depending. There's two types, right?
With all of
Particle
the forces
physics,
of the
given hydrogen and the
with
quirky
his
nature of
enemy
the world,
outnumbered
or
and
the other
outgunned,
would be
with the Emperor
yeah,
busy
physics,
in the web
just
way.
spicy math, or something like that.
Still, he failed.
You foul, and you
He
will
played
foul
at
off.
rebellion, like a slighted son trying to prove himself to his daddy.
Remember the snowman?
He fought his war on the Emperor's terms, and by the rules he had been taught by his father. What a
It's-
fool.
Well, whether
Abaddon
it's
continues this particular
Laplace
strain of stupidity
transformation
that
or
led to
applause
the defeat of
transformation
Terra.
here.
He may have the support of the
I'm going to
gods,
do
but
that
he is no less a
transformation
puppet and fool than
for
his
you.
father,
It's a bit of
Luca.
computer engineering
Incompetence seems to run in
and
that particular
competence.
line
Like, what do you mean?
of
It
the
was like if a
family.
monkey didn't know any better
They
in
do
front of me,
not
and I told him,
understand.
I hit him so hard in the head, he thought that's what
The
happened.
war against the Emperor,
that's what happened.
the corpse god, the Imperium. It is not a war of weapons. It is a war
What we
of
got here?
words.
Well, we got a good
It is not
index
a war
on
of
things. Now, I'm not
infantry,
telling you
but
he's
of
Sam, that's for
ideas.
damn sure. Sam
Not of
screwed the
materials,
pooch when it
but
come
of
to this game,
minds,
but they couldn't
of
help but compete with each
will.
other for a certain degree, even though
It is
you would
not the
take
war
a
of
psychopath to
Horus.
say
It
something
is
of
the
the
war
fact
of
that
the
good
heart.
game, you beat me. No, you're
So
supposed to
Abaddon
both be
will
business. Look at these guys. You got
fail.
Demo Ranch, Kentucky, Ballistic
Fleets,
Ranch, you
formations,
got
and forces.
Donut and Herrera
Petty
back there.
princelings waving
Rubbish.
flags, petty warriors strutting and striking at that which is of no
Making it work.
import.
Get out here about how that
It is a war
that
of facts and the fiber
raise
of
and
our
promotion shit
galaxy.
works, right? Like, I got a bonus
a
going out
war
with
for
double
the
or do anything.
truth.
No. You had a pie chart, should have
The
gone
Emperor
through
is
the cut
indeed
on
a
all the
god.
guys, and if you
None
had one of
can
them
now
down there that
refute
looked
it.
pretty fucking dopey
Not
and maybe
after the
needed help, either
manifestation
one
of
of
the
two things that
Emperor
either you can
angelic
try to pay this
benediction,
off and hope money solves
But
the
he is
problem,
a
you can
young
actually
and
get off
feeble god. He is a god of lies. Mine
beep, Mason
are the
Robot.
four great powers who burn brighter than the myriad stars. I serve them all as I should.
some good keys to
They're the
key
true
into.
future of
And you
humanity
should
and the
also
very
try to do
galaxy
some other
itself.
things too.
Galaxy of truth.
Well, certainly Lumberjack
This
in there
particular
logging
war
away,
is
being a
ours for the
mathematician,
winning.
going to be the difference in
For
time
to destroy us,
dilation
we
rail,
must
or warping around
understand
here,
the
whether you
sting,
taking down the foundation, the
ecclesiarchy,
fell,
the imperial
right,
creed
and something over
is
there
based
inside
on
of the
Litigio Divinatus, The work of my lord, the golden one,
Give me a break.
the greatest of all Primarchs.
That fuzzy thing looking at me, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
Hence I know it better than any who now festoon themselves with
sure,
the
and you see
raiment
it's got
of
around.
holiness.
Well, what's the light here?
I know it's every
Photon telling you
sentence, psalm,
some
and
standard
sentiment.
temple constructs
Hence I
inside
turn
here
this
of
great
cowboys
weapon
and
on its
Indians wearing
wielders.
Steve Jobs sandals,
I can use it
feet
to
across
destroy
water because
that
you
which it
just
was meant
not
to
your
elicit.
lucky day, my friend.
Faith. I can use it as a gateway to
Now,
the very
when it
hearts
comes
of
to
those
the
who
chaos
live with
units
its
inside here, I'd
lies
probably
on
use the
their lips and in
Raptors.
their
Didn't glass
hearts.
long, but you still got the idea.
Lord
Space Marine,
Lorgar
I need this
was
one
once
back
viewed
for
as the
evidence and
runt
frame
of
rates.
the
You get the
litter of
Inquisition, maybe you get a
demigods,
brazen
the Primarchs.
promotion given the
But
field
in
charge around
this
here and
war,
differential
in this
equations.
struggle,
Like, we didn't realize
he
that
is the
you
master,
in that desk there.
and I'm his
Come to
willing,
find out.
enthusiastic tool.
Must
For
be
this
nice. I
war
gotta be
will
nice.
be won, not by the Astartes, not by the demon, not by the use of force. It will be won by he who controls the masses. It will be won.
You should
by
be
the
able to use the
deployment
American people
of
like
truth.
Legion over there,
Now,
contract with Benghazi
let's
being
just put
Ghost
this
Rider,
into
man.
practice.
Bothers me.
I have taken my time on this world. I have sown the seeds. I have my most regal armor on.
Or that whole
my most
division,
noble
right?
bearing.
They're gonna. That's not
Now,
how you want this to happen.
Time to
Sergeant.
reap the rewards. Time to pluck the fruit. Time to reap the harvest.
I have a few. I know it's like, oh, but can you do that? Well, you underestimate your enemy? Because maybe you're right. I don't have some papers and books and some other things. Maybe I do. I'm just gonna have to figure out the optics on this thing and whether they're binoculars or just regular optics.
Welcome. Welcome, children of the Emperor.
So what can we hit?
Children of the light.
How deeply into this thing? 6 minutes left here. No,
Long have
this
you heard
is
of my coming.
actually a deeper thing
Long
than you
has it
think.
been in
By
the coming.
Quite considerably.
I,
Quite set
a
that brief
true
just yet.
son
We're
of
gonna
the
need some of this
Emperor,
other stuff in
one
the
of
daily
his
flush
holy
here
warriors,
to really
is
describe
Astartes.
what you can say,
One who has
whether you
seen him
should
in
say it or
person.
not.
One
Sharp's guy constantly
has
preaching
spoken with him
redundant teachings
directly.
of rules of engagement. Trump's pretty business savvy. Also, I'm often worried about Elon in the form of conquest and some ideas.
Am I not
It'd
one
be
of
the
his
scale
angels
and the
of
bow
death?
here.
His space
Where's the
smithies.
salty in
In
the
their
in the
childlike
bones?
minds they
Now,
believe I
Elon
have
could cover the
spoken to the
bones. I'm not
Emperor.
going to give that any doubt, and I'm sure Trump could hold the office for generally what I'm representing
But I
here.
have seen him, have heard his voice 10 millennia ago. But it is not
This
a lie.
is a simple diagram. History Channel just threw this up here along with all the rest of
I
this in
have
terms
heard
of
your
simple
calls
systems
across the great
over
void of
what's going to
time
do.
and
What's the hoodie
space I
program?
have
Not only is
heard.
that the hoodie program, free
Your
radiant energy
lamentations
pulled
at the
down
rough
from the
treatment
radio
you have
signal from
received.
old Sunshine over there,
Your
but
plight.
also the
grieves me.
long-term values, little
It grieves the
cyclicals over
Emperor.
years. We lose them over there. I don't want to find
And who
any
is it
hoodies laying around in
brings such
here, guys.
woe
And if you
on
do,
his
be
fellow
prepared in the
humans?
morning. It's going to get cold. I don't
Who
know if you're
is
paying
it that
attention to the
rules
weather.
with the
Figure I
rod?
saw it on the boss.
Who
To
is
put
it
it in
that
here, make
stars
sure I
and burns and
snap that in
beats
the
his
organic
brothers
chemistry
and
we're dealing
sisters?
with of twister
Who is
theory
it that tells
or hidden
the
variables.
children
Like, that's
of
going to
the
slow us
Emperor
down. Next thing you know, she's
when you
caught in
must
the
work
machine.
yourself
She's
to the
wadded
bone?
in there with Ricky's
when you
name
must
on it?
sacrifice
What you need
all
to
to his needs alone? Who?
Larry?
who is
Oh yeah,
this
doing the
cardinal?
Chinese business, running the
Who is
FTX
this
marketing
person that
scene, and he
oppresses
seems
my
like he's out of
brothers
it now.
and sisters
You know, you gotta
so?
be careful. A guy that can Shark
Is he
Tank
better than thee?
probably might
Is
be
he not a
one of our
man?
better players running the
Is he not
international
as
posts,
we are?
right? You know, and it comes with the
Does he
territory.
breathe the same air as us? Does he sleep as we do? Does he not eat
Well, sure, but that
as
still
we
doesn't mean
do?
they didn't study a hell of a lot harder
Well, of
than I did,
course.
just to be fair on the
He
other end
does
of it,
eat
right? Like,
better.
I am not ready for the Peacock to just hold a post.
Who
right?
is this man? For he is
That's a
just
lot
a
of
man.
grind.
To
Mad as hell
rule
at
you
them.
so
They are
harshly.
reporters, and if you get good with the crypto, stub
Who
a
is
toe
this
around
man who
here
would
opposite the
dictate when you
adjacent,
can
maybe
eat,
where they're saying,
when you can
plus
sleep,
multiple sort sites,
when you can
especially this one.
procreate?
This one.
Look now
This one.
at your
I
pride
got
and
another
joy,
international, probably.
your children.
But you don't have
How
to set
many
this up to do
more
this.
would
You
there
can
be
set them up
amongst
real
this
basic
mighty
nodes
congregation if
inside
not
your
for him?
program about what you're doing.
How many
and again,
fathers
that
have
engineering,
forgone the pride of your
super
son?
critical.
How
Like this
many
farm pond over
mothers
here.
that the comfort
they're
of more
tagging on
daughters.
bases, figured out this beautiful map
tells us
layout,
when we can
topo,
procreate.
with sensors. Well, how is
How
that useful? It's
dare
great on this
he.
pond. I'm gonna win.
And he does
But
this
it also
in the
might
Emperor's
reflect
name?
things in the neighborhood, not just in local
Does this
ponds.
sound like that which the
But
Emperor
maybe in the
would wish
Farmer's
for his
Almanac way
children?
of the fly fishing guy
Does it?
over there on the river. That book, that
And he does
codex
this
for
in
what
the
you're doing in there,
Emperor's
be like,
name.
yeah, you're part of the team.
I say nay.
Save us some money.
If it were within his power, this tyrant would tell us when we could defecate.
Tank or this thing?
when
I mean,
we
I'm
could
just,
shit.
you know.
Well, while we are
I
on
think that
shit,
we can do that.
let
That
us
is
identify where the
character
largest
builder,
river
very
shit
nice.
flows from. It comes from the
Oh,
mouth of the cardinal.
why? Well,
It comes from
did
his
you
writ.
do that physical? I have got a
comes
few
from his
under my
pride,
belt, and
his greed,
one of
and
them
his
actually
envy
happened to
of
have been
you.
an army surplus store.
It comes
that
from
I
his
did by
warped
myself.
and twisted
Sorry,
heretical
boys.
soul.
What am I? Also running one of those.
So, true children of the Emperor,
F-35, kid, what are you doing?
will we
Use your
stand for
imagination.
this? Will we allow
Then
this
use,
slave
put that
master
imagination
to
on
rule
paper,
us?
please. And that's
Will we
shaking
betray
hands
our
of danger.
Emperor,
You did
our
it.
Lord,
You shook
our
hands
God?
with him. Take
Do
it
you
for a
truly
ride. See what you
believe
can
the
do
Emperor
with it.
wishes we live on our knees?
Make
Does
sure I
he
stay
wish
in
us to be
15 minutes.
slaves?
Why? Because, well, I don't pay
So,
for the other
true
part
brothers,
of it, so
sisters,
keep it on the line.
children of the Emperor, are we going to
Yes.
stomach this
You would
tyrant?
think, I'd be like, well, maybe not me. I mean, this is a
Or are
tough
we
thing
going
to
to
call.
depose
Like,
this
well,
filth,
you can tell
this
by the
twisted
up here.
pontiff of pain?
Like, maybe we got back
Will we
there and
rise
you go a
up in
little
the
bit.
Emperor's name?
Maybe.
Will we
right?
march from
Yeah,
this
I mean,
place?
what could possibly
break
fuck
down
go
the
wrong?
doors of
You
his
in it
palace?
one out at two,
Will
going
we
up
take
this
the
bad
fire
puppy.
of the Emperor to this tyrant?
Send it.
Let us bring holy absolution to the cardinal in the Emperor's name. Let us be about it.
To be
We
fair,
must kill the unclean tyrant
I
in his
lost it.
very
I blew
palace
through
of lies.
fuse. I'm telling you, right? You don't tell
Kill!
other people to go longer. And if you're rich
Kill!
enough to do it on the other side, you
Kill!
sure as shit would know enough to back up slow, right? Almost splash in the
I
pond.
have awoken the beast. I have enraged it.
Beat you with that leg.
I have directed it